clock. Spike has been alleviated over towards the B zone itself, and of course all Sentinels are going to rotate over. This is going to be another lost round. It is one of those that it feels like, okay, like Rise, you started to put together the right play, but at the same point, like you didn't fully execute with any sort of commitment over towards B. Like the fake was really well done. You had an opportunity that just didn't go.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're really hoping that your opponent bites.
Where do you go? I mean, this is a slice of Swiss cheese with no holes in it at the moment. But Rise able to find one, but that may be about it. Even trades coming through. Even TenZ with the Sheriff. My goodness. Defending lockdown also in play, and that's going to be trouble here for Rise. Even though they do destroy it, but there's nowhere to go. Shanks tries to dash away, but TenZ was waiting for it. And now it's just down to Derek up top. TenZ going to hit that shot, but that's fine. Sick is there for the assistance, and it's a 9-0 early.
Stars are now coming down low on market and back calls, but they don't know about TenZ in the back.
Sam also misses the blade. Pardon me, the shock dart coming through, trying to stay alive as TenZ, working for spaces. He did find one of the operators. Quickly rotating over is going to be Sick, but even Shahzam will fall. So now it is onto the shoulders of Sick. He's been revealed. Neptune wants the fight. Has help from Derek, but Sick changes the angle and lines them both up. Unreal. Supa not able to find anything versus Psalms, and
they're getting slowed down here. Nitro Company trying to get the C site and still get a spike plant, but in a 2-on-4, it's going to be so tough to stop FaZe from moving around ahead and stopping 100 Eastern tying this thing up.
But Nitro does have a paranoia. Aldrone still available for Hiko, so the tools are there. And they could stay alive through this. There goes the paranoia. Cosmic Divide coming into play. Hiko finds one. That was a completely isolated pick. Nitro holding inside this dark cover. Backs away. Gravity well now forced. Hiko for a second. Hiko for a third. 1v1. Bang! Hiko for 4. And 100 teams survive a 2v4.
Yeah, it's one of those things, man, that's just so uncanny. You know, you always think
by a snake bite off screen and kind of on the other side of the map.
Oh my God.
Saw the tail end of the gunfight between Ethan and Corey. And this Viper's Pit getting committed to, but again, not a lot gained from it as of yet. Also just going to slip around the back. This could actually cut FaZe's offense into 2. And actually, it's going to dive right on it. Asuna for 3. Able to hit the dismiss, sees Raucus at range. It's a Marshall for him. And oh my, Asuna single-handedly once again destroys the entire setup for FaZe. Shahzam playing from a clutch spot deep through middle. TenZ here to guard him with an Empress. Space been gained. Neptune gonna stick on in. Understeer coming out. TenZ wants to peek through it, and he finds himself 2. One more available. Able to still dismiss on the backside of the Hunter's Fury, and the finesse from TenZ, exquisite. That will be good for 4 and the round. 9-1 up our Sentinels. His way onto site, the Toxic screen providing a bit of a deterrence, but is it large enough is the question. Poised for 1. Again, the double focus that he has to pull. You see him just looking left, looking right. Sentinels are all over this site. They've completely isolated, looking for Shanks to peek. Yeah, Sit gets that challenge. No problem. One more, and Sit for 3. That'll lead to a plant, and Derek will have to find a way to navigate a 1v4.
Yeah, this is just looking like really the final nail.
It's a little bit bigger. Marv has more space to stretch out in, and potentially some more cheese. Out goes the rifle, sees the barrel. Psalms is gonna go down. Dapper now in a 1v1. Only 1 HP left. Oh, from up top. No, he can't see. Marv, no, he's still going. 2 missed right clicks from Dapper, and it's still a W from Envy. It is shambles. It's disastrous, but it's a tie scoreline at 3-3.
Find one with that Sheriff. 4 versus 4, but 1 with 6 HP.
Oh, this is a Viper wall to lead into the back of sight. This is the first time we're seeing this finally. Potentially a plant over towards the back, but they're actually planning default. This is just a lot more control, Sully.
Yeah, a lot intense. Well, he's not gonna at least maintain that control for Sentinels. He's gonna try and take some more. And TenZ finds a 3rd with the Sheriff. It's a 2 versus 3. And look at these players. He knows. TenZ just knows. 1 versus 3 now, and somehow he's the difference maker. 1 versus 1 in this situation. And Victor, he's around yellow box. He might have this ace. Yes, he does. No, Victor there to deny. He's got it all to do. Victor! With the counter back against TenZ. 11-12, and Envy stay alive in map 1.
Unbelievable! This was the 10 show through and
anticipated this. Timing it might just be perfect. TenZ is going to read it for sure, and they will very quickly back away as Sentinels will actually use the forward position from Shahzam to get quickly on over towards A. Derek backing away, but look at Dapper. He's already cutting off this rotation in the back. It just comes down to the timing. Does he want to peek this, or does he want to just hold? It looks like he's just going to hold. Spike is going to come down, and the trigger doesn't whatever. No! Shahzam is still punching twice, and he's able to take down 1. And with that, it will go trade for trade. We're in a 3v3.
Yeah, let's see how the rest of this plays out, because that was a little bit, I don't know, like, just anticlimactic. But Sentinels do still go with the win, I guess. Oh,